And then they came back a little bit later and said, well, there's been a big bleeding in the brain. He needs to go to Lund for surgery right away.
Stroke.
Yeah, so as a brain bleeding, stroke, whatever you call it, right? And that's how, so they sent him off right away to Lund. I think he had been like 45 minutes in the acute in Malmö before they sent him off to the... so the whole time, the reaction to get him from when it happened to the hospital was fairly short.
A fully normal guy, 8 years old, and then this happened.
Yeah, we had no idea. When you got into acute in Malmö, we called the school and say, did something happen? We called some of his friends, their parents, and say, did something happen in the school? Talk to his friends. No, and we had never ever we thought maybe he had taken something from the bathroom and I don't know, eaten something he shouldn't, right? But the thing about a stroke or a brain bleeding like this, it was not even in the possible, right?
What do you remember when you heard about the stroke? It's hard to...
When they said it was massive bleeding and maybe it was very dangerous for him, can maybe not come back. That was very, very hard moment because I just give birth 25 days before. So little baby there, I didn't sleep. I start work 15 days late and just get my son. I was ready to say he's 8 years old, active boy. He can do everything alone. And now just, my life was,
No, but it's a shock, as you said. And in the beginning, you don't realize it, right?
No.
It depends. I think you get extremely emotional. I get kind of, that's not true, right? It's kind of, what do we do now? I get kind of super active when things like this happen, right? And the guys on the acute, well, you cannot take your car to Lund. You need to take a taxi, of course, because you're kind of, not stable, right, I guess. So it's the whole world changes, right? In one moment,